So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So things are underway. Now it's Vlahovic. McKennie in acres of space out wide. That's not going far. Now it's Shevchenko. Bruno Guimaraes has a look and plays it forward. Gakpo gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
It's just a joy to watch with the ball at his feet, Peter. He's capable of taking on entire defences when he's really on.
Goes to finish! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Guardiola. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Conceição. Fernandes. Nicely spread. And it's Messi. Messi. Hasebe. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno Guimaraes. Gakpo. Gakpo making a dash for it. And here's Shevchenko. It's a really well-measured ball. Cambiasso. And that's gone loose. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Gatti. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo on a strong run here. Vlahovic proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yeah, he's had it taken off him. And the shot! Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
The goal scorer after 43 minutes is number 9.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
McKennie. And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Milan trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second half is up and running.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Locatelli. And Kalulu. And that was asking for too much. Spread out to the left. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Milan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
The attendance for this match was 81,000.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating.
And Shevchenko! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Locatelli. Kalulu. Kelly. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Conceição. Looks a good ball through. Boga. Lovely. Boga! Off the post. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He looks so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Thuram. Played out to the left flank. Fernandes. And it's Messi. And this is Shevchenko. Gakpo. Francisco Conceição. Locatelli. Goes looking wide. Crosses it in. Mignon claims it. Safe hands.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Quality ball. And here's Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Milan now in a position. Chance, surely! And a truly agonising miss.
That was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Now it's Conceição. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
They're avoiding the
2
blatantly
minutes
obvious
has
by
been
not getting the
indicated.
ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Guardiol. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Can he finish? And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. Milan come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts.
Unlucky lads. Let's hope for better
Well,
luck
how will
next
we look
time.
back on that?
Well, you can